Hey guys, just a short unboxing video. I know the hardcore gamers that happen to stumble upon this video will probably be thinking this is one guy that lives behind the time. So I'm sorry.
We left home before the war.
Yeah, we just got here. Just look at us as the sunlight. We reach Earth after millions of years. So, but seriously, I just discovered Zelda Breath of the Wild game. I didn't discover it. Of course, I've heard about it when it came out. My little brother told me about it. Mike told me about it. But for some reason, I don't know, maybe I was a little bit intimidated, but because I read online that it's a little bit of a hard game, so you need to have your senses on sharp. And so I don't know. I was a little bit intimidated, I guess. I'm not that good of a gamer. But eventually, Mike convinced me to start playing it again, and I'm hooked immediately. So I understand the fuss. I understand why, the whole culture around it. Of course, the whole Zelda franchise, everyone loves it. But so I decided to start, and I'm hooked. I love the game. I just love it so much. So, but it is a little bit hard sometimes. Some bosses are a little bit hard to beat. Some shrines are a little bit hard to beat. Some puzzles and all that. I mean, most of the time is okay, but there are some points where you'll be like, I wish I had some more tools, some more weapons, some more stamina and health and all that. So I started searching online. I didn't know about these. I just started searching online to cheats. See if I can find any cheats and any tips and advices, and there is tons. And I also stumbled upon these. So they're really rare here in Europe, and they're really expensive. I mean, they're almost 50 euros a piece. So when I saw that, I was a little bit discouraged, so I thought, well, maybe not. But then by accident, I discovered them on Amazon. Way to go, Amazon. And they were only 15 euros on Amazon. So there is a huge difference from 50 euros, 50, to 15 euros, 15. So of course I had to have them. But alas, Amazon does not have... Of course, yeah. But Amazon does not have the whole collection. But what I found, I got. That was these three, plus one of these red little devils. I forgot the name. It's called the Baroque, maybe? Baroque or Baroque. I forgot the name. You know, those little guys that look like red devils. That one won't be arriving until Monday. So, so yeah, I found these. I found Link the Archer. Look at that. We're huge fans of the Disney Infinity, and I must say, I like them, but I wish they had that finesse of the Disney Infinity figurines. I mean, but they're okay for what it is. So what is what? That's something that you better find out. Well, they say that this one, of course, it speaks for itself because it has an archer. It will give you this. And the princess herself, Zelda, is supposed to give you the shield. I hope it's the Hyrule shield that everyone is looking after. And I was hoping one of these would give me the sword. This one will give you the, what's the horse called? The Epona. Huge, and it's popular. Oh, maybe this one will give me the Master Sword. See, this is what bugs me the most about this game. Your weapons do deteriorate to the point where they actually fall apart. So if you have the Master Sword, it's supposed to be with you all the time. What it does is it loses power. Then you'll have to wait a little bit for it to recharge again. So that would be awesome if I can have that. Together with the shield, the Hyrule shield, I think it's called. I'm set. I'm ready and I'm set. So let's hope we'll get that. Plus with this one, you get the Epona horse from the previous games. So this is what I have for you. And of course, there are more amiibos that you can get for this game. And I couldn't find them. Or the ones that I found were just too expensive. It was not funny anymore. But I could wait for the other one to arrive Monday. But I just want to share with you guys, for those of you that are watching our little humble channel, just a little idea to share with you, just so you know that this is there and what you can do with it. So what I'm going to do is, in a bit, I'm going to unbox them, and then we're going to see them in action. because I haven't seen a lot of videos showing you actually like screen recording what happens exactly the second you put these, you activate these. So, or maybe I just missed them. But anyway, I'm gonna show you my version, show you what these guys can do. So there they are out of the box. Guys, these could become really rare items because the price is going like crazy on the internet. But I just went ahead and unboxed it anyway. So there they are, the ones that I just showed you. A little closer to see maybe some more details. I mean, they're cool. They look nice, but, and I'm sorry about the screaming kid on the background. It's not something I can do anything about. Look at that. I just wish they would give him. Is this that iconic shield? I think it is. So, because I've read that there is either the shield or the master sword. No, not the master sword. So this might be the shield that you can get pretty early in the game from the castle. You don't have, you know, like to advance like a lot for you to get it. Maybe it's that one. There they are. So, like I said, in a bit, we're going to put them to the test and see what they can do. So I just saw that this Link will remain blind for the rest of his life. Look, they didn't give him eyes. Just because, no, yeah, the hoodie, but the hoodie is revealing his face still, so it's a little bit creepy. So just don't look under the hoodie. That's the moral of this. Mike just pointed out a good point. He said here in this drawing, he has all the features. See, he even has eyebrows.
Yeah, I saw it already.
So maybe in the production, they were like, heck it, it's too small, we're not gonna bother. So guys, before you can play with your amiibo, first you have to set it up. And the setup is actually very easy, very straightforward. In your Wii U menu, you look up this icon, the one in the red circle. You just tap on it, that one in that red circle. You tap on it, and then the next menu will start, where they will actually visually show you how to activate your amiibo. That's fantastic. And each amiibo, as you will see, comes with a little game, just a short version of an actual full game. So the more amiibos you buy, the more little demos that you can get that you can actually play. So that is really cool feature. And on top of that, you get, of course, every day that you use an amiibo in the game, you get all kind of gifts. And unlike what I've seen so far on the internet, it's not only once in 24 hours. The amiibo actually looks to the date. So it doesn't have to be 24 hours between the last time that you used it and the next time you want to use it. Just make sure that it's just the next date, that Wii U sees that it's a different date. It's a date. So you can use it at 5 before 12 at night, and you can use it at 1 minute over midnight. Yeah. That's amazing. It is fantastic, isn't it? So, let's continue with this. So, another cool thing that you can do is give each amiibo a name. It can be the actual official name, or it can be a fun name that you come up with. Or sometimes when you buy it secondhand, it's still registered to the pre-owner. So what you do is you go to the amiibo settings, and that's where you can change the new owner and the name if that's something that you wish to do.
amiibo. Amiibo.
So now you have allowed the Wii U to accept amiibos. Now we're gonna go to the game, in the actual game menu, go to the amiibo option and choose use amiibo. We're almost there. Next step, when you're in the actual game, use what they call the change rune button, the button up, which will bring up the rune menu, I think that's how you call it, and then with your camera stick go all the way to the right and set it on amiibo, and then you're good to go. From this point on, all you have to do is just hold the, let me see, the L button, which is on the left of your Wii U control, if you're playing with the not the joystick but the control with the screen, the interactive screen. Just push the L button and then you'll see this happening, what I'm showing you right now. And now you can just put the amiibo on that pad like we showed you earlier, and that's how we do it, to get gifts from all the amiibos that you have so far. It's really easy. So guys, one last thing, don't try to be smart like I thought I could be. In this game, if you have more amiibos that you purchased and you want to be like very easy about it, first activate them all, have all the gifts fall from the sky, and then open them all just because it can be fun that way, well, you'll end up losing. Because what the amiibo does, when you activate more than 2 amiibos, and have the gifts from more than 2 amiibos fall from the sky, you end up losing one. So what they do is they swap ones. You always lose one. So what it comes down to is that you can always only do that with 2 at the same time. Open them before you continue to open the rest of the amiibos that you might have.